Hey there, animal lovers! Welcome back to another heartwarming tale that will surely touch your soul and remind you of the incredible resilience of our furry friends. Today I want to share an incredible story that will tug at your heartstrings and lift your spirits. It's a journey of survival, hope, and the unbreakable bond between two tiny kittens. It's a tale of two tiny kittens who faced the world alone, but through sheer determination, found their way to a better life. These little warriors showed us that even the smallest creatures can have the biggest hearts. Picture this: two baby cats, abandoned and scared, shivering in a dark alley. The world seemed so big and frightening to them, and they had no one to turn to. Their eyes wide with fear, they had no idea where to go or how to survive. Every shadow seemed like a threat, and every noise made them jump. Every day was a struggle for them. They had to fend for themselves, finding scraps of food and trying to stay warm in the cold nights. They wandered the streets looking for a safe place to call home, but safety was hard to come by in a world that seemed so unwelcoming. But the community wasn't kind. The streets were filled with dangers, and the people they encountered were indifferent or even hostile. They were met with hostility and rejection at every turn. It seemed like no one cared about their plight. No one stopped to help. The kittens were invisible to the world, just two more strays in a city full of them. The kittens were often chased away, forced to find refuge under old cars or in empty boxes. These makeshift shelters were their only protection from the elements. Despite the harshness, they didn't give up. Their tiny hearts were filled with a determination to survive no matter what. Day by day, they grew stronger. They learned to rely on each other, their bond growing deeper with every challenge they faced. They learned to hunt for food, to protect each other, and to navigate the dangers of the streets. Their bond grew unbreakable. They became each other's family, their only source of comfort and strength. It wasn't an easy journey. Every day brought new challenges, and every night was a test of their resilience. They faced rain, cold nights, and hunger. The elements were relentless, but so were they. But these challenges only made them more resilient. With every hardship, they grew tougher and more determined to find a better life. The kittens transformed, no longer the frightened, helpless babies they once were. They became strong, resourceful, and brave. One day their persistence paid off. They stumbled upon a quiet, abandoned garden. It was a hidden gem, away from the bustling streets and harsh community. The garden was a place of peace and safety, a stark contrast to the world they had known. Here they finally found a place where they could rest and feel safe. The garden became their sanctuary, a place where they could finally breathe easy. With time, the garden became their sanctuary. They built a cozy nest, shared countless